Yo, how's it going, everybody? In today's Rocket League video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to win almost every single kickoff in Rocket League. This is going to be like a kickoff tutorial, tips and tricks kind of a video, and different techniques you can do to win the kickoffs more often. So here I got a 1v1 replay, and I just went to this kickoff specifically to really pinpoint the main point of this video and how to win kickoffs. But I'm going to start off by saying this. The number one tip I can give is you want to stare at their nameplate. So a tip you guys can use if you guys are like starting off or beginners, the nameplate scale right here under the interface setting. If you raise this, like you can see how his name is like kind of smaller. If I raise this, then his name will be super big, but obviously you don't want 200. That's kind of crazy. It'll just take away from the gameplay. So maybe 140 I think pros are using. I just use 100 because I feel like it helps me better keep track of their car more so than their name. But for kickoffs, bigger nameplate would be more helpful. And the second tip I want to give before we get into this is there's a difference between a hook kickoff and a push kickoff. And basically you have three options. You can either, on every single kickoff, you can either get straight into the middle of the ball, where you just hit the direct middle of the ball in correlation to the other player, or you can hook it, which means wherever the player is, you hit it opposite. So if they're coming on the right side, like I do a hook kickoff here, and you'll see that. So I'll just play this. This is a hook kickoff. Okay, so right here, I am saying in my mind, I'm going to hit this to the left because I see him on my right, but his left. We're going on the same exact side of the ball. So if I get more central but hit it, if I get more central and flip left, it will go to the left. And as you can see there, I just clearly beat him. I think I get a goal from it. Yeah. So let's see from his point of view. He is just super side on to the ball, which so am I. But I'm just more central at the end of the day, and then I just flip left, since that's the path of least resistance. Because Rocket League is a physics-based game, so this ball will never go to the left from his point of view. It will never go left. Since we're both hitting it from like on the left side of the ball, or he's hitting it from the left side, we're hitting on the same side of the ball, so it's going to go to the right. But it just depends on, like, if we both hit in the exact same spot on the ball and flipped at the exact same time, the ball would just go straight down the middle on the midline. But since I'm more central and he's more on the side, I clearly beat him on this kickoff. So that's really the main point. The other one is a push kickoff. So let me try to explain it in free play here. The push kickoff. So basically, the push kickoff is when you go on the opposite side of the ball and you try to push it one way. So basically, if he's on this side right here, coming this way and hitting, if he's hitting this side of the ball right here, and you're coming down this way, you would basically want to hit it this way, hit it on the left side of the ball, and flip right. So you just completely flip the ball, like cancel the ball, but you're also flipping next to it. So then you can bring it up this wall and go up the wall with it. And then the third option, really, so those are the hook and push kickoffs. So like say if we were doing diagonal, I'll show it this way too. So if you notice his nameplate is on like this side of the ball again, like this side of the ball, then you would just hit this side of the ball and flip right, so you'd stay behind it. And that's basically you win possession off of that. And yeah, so that's basically a winning kickoff. The other option is wave dash kickoff, where you just hit it and you just jump straight, but you gotta jump like before the half line. So you would do your speed flip, and then you would jump. You would make contact, and then you just wave dash after. You just single jump. Don't hold jump, just tap it once. Let me try to find, maybe I could find a replay of me doing a wave dash kickoff, because I do it sometimes. So let me try and see here if I can find a wave dash kickoff. Okay, so here's also an example of a push kickoff that I was just talking about. So if you look at his nameplate, you can see him go on towards the left side of the ball right now. You saw him do a little turn to the left side of the ball. So from his point of view, it's going to be he's hitting his the right side of the ball. You see how he's going towards the right side? I'm going to go to the left side of the ball and flip. And that just cancels the ball out, and then I get possession from it. I'm not sure if I actually score from it. That's a terrible flick. Alright, I still score from it. But yeah, that's an example of a push kickoff. But you just always want to read your opponent's nameplate to see what they're going to do, and you can even see if they're going to read it or fake it as well. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see if I actually do a wave dash kickoff sometime. Okay, so I found an example of a wave dash kickoff. It didn't necessarily work out for me because I hit it more side on the ball, but like I said, if you're doing a wave dash kickoff, you want to get directly in the middle of the ball. So say you spawn directly down the middle of the ball in that spawn point, you can literally just do a flip reset. I've seen Chronic do this, and he's like number 4 in the world or something. He's just been number 1 for a week or something. But I saw him, he was directly down the middle, and he would just front flip, so he would always be in the middle. Because when you speed flip, you kind of can get off track, and you have to kind of readjust. But if you just front flip, and then just jump once into the ball behind the circle, just single jump into the ball, and then wave dash after, you will win it almost every single time. But I'll show you guys here what I mean. I hit it more to the right of the ball. As you can see, it's not directly in the middle. But I also jump a little late, so it makes me recover a little later, and I don't get to actually win that boost grab. But that's an example of the wave dash kickoff. Make sure you just got to be in the middle of the ball when you do it. You guys will win almost every single kickoff. And yeah, guys, so that is the kickoff tutorial. Those are just the basics that I know of right now. I'm not the best at kickoffs. I'm not claiming that, but a lot of my goals in 1v1 do come from kickoffs. I still need to work on them, and then yeah, so hopefully I go pro one day off of kickoffs. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's gonna be the kickoff tutorial in today's Rocket League video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you learned anything, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, boys. Peace.